All right, it's now time for Interactive. Remember to download the SportsMax app from the Google Play or the App Store and watch a variety of live sporting action, including the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations. Also, head across to X and check out our clips. We're also on Instagram and YouTube. Well, let's take some reactions now to Jose Mourinho and AS Roma parting ways. So, Lee Gunner had this to say: "Don't Roma understand it's a process that takes time, and he won a trophy in his first season? So ungrateful. Rome wasn't built in a day." Alabi says, "Come back home, Jose. Come home, Mourinho. Chelsea, do something." What about Pedro? "If Newcastle want to go to the next level, they need to hire Jose." Varane, before some United fan says it, no. Nay says the most overrated coach in the history of this sport.
That's harsh.
All right, so team, I heard that narrative, right? Okay, first of all, Jose Mourinho getting sacked is a bit disappointing because I know he had a little bit of obsessions with AS Roma, but of course I think this one comes because of his behavior. He had a little fallout. Something happened, and of course he got the sacking. But I've also heard the narrative, team, that he should go to Newcastle because Newcastle is what Newcastle needs to get to that next level. So let me hear from you.
Well, let me start by saying that I disagree with the contribution about most overrated coach. I don't think Jose Mourinho is overrated. I think he's a very good coach.
You can X that out.
Yeah.
Yes. Next.
Yeah, but I think at this stage of his career, he's a little intolerant of a lot of things, and his behavioral pattern sometimes is a little bit out of whack, and he comes across as being unmanageable. So when he's in an organization where he has to report to club owners and club CEOs and so on, he has the tendency to, based on his emotions, say some things he shouldn't say. So
You mean when he has a job, Lance?
So I'm saying that I'm not surprised when Jose Mourinho falls out with clubs and gets sacked. I'm not surprised these days.
I miss
but
him from
he's
the
a quality
EPL.
coach. I disagree with anyone who suggests that he's overrated.
I miss him from the EPL. He should come back. Not to my team, but to anybody else.
Well, City doesn't need Jose.
But y'all
okay.
need him.
Huh?
Y'all need him.
Man United? I don't think so either.
Yeah, that ship has sailed,
Yes.
and it didn't dock well. But guess what? Jose Mourinho is a quality coach. Lance is right. He is not overrated, but you can call him the sacked one.
Yeah, he's been sacked so many times. We should do a just the facts on Jose Mourinho and his sackings.
6 clubs now.
Yeah.
But who is counting?
You. All right, let's move along with our interactive session. Lionel Messi won the best FIFA Men's Player of his Player Award, and he was able to beat Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe on Monday. Let's head across to X. Toxic yet reasonable. Embarrassing moment for this sport. A bunch of fanboys still voting for a semi-retired MLS player taking a vacation in Miami. Kunle says, did someone forget to let FIFA know that 2022 was 2 years ago? Pavic says, they will make him win every award till the next World Cup. Lol. Kivashe says, things like this is exactly why I can never rate dudes as the GOAT. Best men's player in 2023 for what? Well, I mean, this time around, Twitter is spot on for me because I've also asked the same questions as the comments. Lionel Messi is somebody I have a lot of love for, a lot of respect, and he has done tremendous things during his time, of course. But where this award is concerned and where 2023 is concerned, that award goes to none other than Erling Haaland.
Yeah, Lionel Messi was not the best player from the 19th of December 2022 to the 20th of August 2023, which is the period for this award. He was not the second best player either. He was not the third best player either. And so how you get to a situation where he is the winner is, I agree, embarrassing for the sport of football and embarrassing, in my opinion, for FIFA as well, and brings into question the credibility of this award. I could go as far as to say, given this decision, this award now has little to no credibility.
Yeah, I agree. There's no way Messi should have won this award. And I think a lot of people for the Ballon d'Or felt that Haaland should have won that one as well.
Yes. But that was understandable given
the fact that the
World Cup was included.
Yeah, and I'm saying if it is that you can say Haaland was unfortunate in missing out there, then you would have to say for this one for sure. There's no way he should have missed out here. So Messi takes this award on the strength of his reputation and the fact that people are just fans of Lionel Messi and they voted for him.
Yeah, there was a situation, Lance, at the 2008 Olympic Games where Trande Martina from the Netherlands, I think, crossed the line third in the 200 meters and was disqualified for a lane violation.
Yeah, he had cut across, coming across the bend, yeah.
Yes, Wallace Spearman, the American, was the beneficiary of that medal, and sometime later, Wallace Spearman sent the medal to Trande Martina because he said he deserved it. Lionel Messi should send this award to Erling Haaland and make it public as well and apologize on behalf of FIFA.
Wow. Well, I don't know, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, we're going to head across to Facebook and see what persons are saying as Olympic bronze medalist Megan Tapper signed a 3-year deal with Sandals Resort International. So Delroy Daly says, congrats to you also, Sandals, for gesture and trust they put in you. Everton Neil, that's a perfect match. Congratulations. Evelyn Bess, congratulations. Keep up the great work and keep doing your best. Tanya Kimbe says, she will be an awesome ambassador. I love her spirit. Jackie Clark, that is awesome. So happy for her. She works so hard. Jeanette Reed, congratulations, Megan. Deserving of this. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments. Keep up the amazing work. Megan Tapper is no stranger to the SportsMax zone, of course. I have to agree with some of the comments there where they say, you know, she's so full of energy, she has a great spirit because she's somebody, every time you meet her, she's smiling. And I think any company wants somebody like that to represent them. She's somebody I think that, you know, would represent the brand really, really well. And, you know, she's had her achievements. I see her at the gym, actually. She goes to the same gym that I go to.
Does everybody go to your gym?
I think my gym is a hot gym because, like, everybody, you know, all the top players from the Shelley and Fraser Camp is there. Everybody's at my gym.
Oh, wow. That's
all the athletes, so that's where I belong. Yeah.
I tell you something, though. It's amazing to think, Lance and Mariah, that Megan Tapper is Jamaica's first and only Olympic medalist in the 100-meter hurdles. When you think about the quality that Jamaica has produced in that event through the years, from Michelle Freeman, Deloreen Ennis London, Bridget Foster Hilton, Danielle Williams has 2 world titles, Brittany Anderson has run 12-2. To think that none of those women would have gotten an Olympic medal in the event, but Megan Tapper has, is incredible.
Yeah, it speaks to her diligence and how industrious she is as an athlete and how determined she is as an athlete. A very effervescent personality, and she really does it on the track.
Yeah. Guess what, guys?
It's time. It's showtime now.
Almost
It's time for Australia versus West Indies. It's almost time.
Mariah, it's time. Almost time for Mission Impossible.
Ignore Ricardo. I'm telling
Have
you
you watched
the
that
story.
movie?
Yes. Everybody's watched Mission
We're
Impossible.
about to watch it again.
You guys are young, so you don't even know the television version of Mission Impossible.
Oh, God, Lance.
Because that was a regular series on television in the 70s.
You watched every episode, didn't you?
I watched, I think, yeah, probably all. We're just about, the toss is going to be spun pretty shortly, and we're not sure what's going to happen there, but I think the toss will be important in this match as well. Ricardo was just joking.
Will it, Lance? Will the toss really be important?
Yes,
Yeah,
we need to bat first.
Because if the Australians bat first, it could lengthen the game.
We need to go. Listen, we're out of time, viewers, but you keep it locked. You have your cricket to watch, and we'll talk to you tomorrow about, you know, what we loved most. Goodbye.